Sunday, 12th of May, at 10 a.m. Just starting on the part of the walk into history where left the High League car park a moment ago. And got a couple of k's of nice walking, then the really, from memory, steep High Lead incline. Sort of my first hike with Mr. J was about just over 5 years ago. Was this one. We didn't know what we were doing, and we thought, oh, that looks interesting. And from memory, it was super steep. If I remember, there's a couple of crossings here, so but it's pretty easy going for the first few k's. It looks like a bit slippery today. Yeah, I think this creek has a good hype, man. It's not that big. There's some crossing some steps up the other side. If I remember rightly, the easy stuff stops just after this. Okay, so we didn't hit the hill straight after the crossing. Maybe there's more crossings. Yep, another crossing. Another about 2.5 k's in now, so I think we must be getting close to ye old bitch of a hill. This is what me and Mr. J called it. Oh, the steps here, Jay and I called it bitch of a hill after we did it. We found it. Took us forever and it was bloody hard. Crossing with steps. I don't remember any of this. I think just starting the High Lead incline, I think aka Bitchville Hill. Now, I think it's over 1600 metres, it rises 400 metres. And they used to have a big cable from the top to the bottom. They'd winch down or lower logs, cut up high. I mean, the track we walked on was an old tramway to Powelltown, I think. Anyway, flat bit. I don't remember that. Oh well. I'll make the rest steeper. That's more like it, getting steep. Not too far above, there's a road. And from here to the other, a bit of past here, probably 100, 200 metres past the road, I think, is definitely, if not definitely, very close to being pretty sure that's the steepest part. But it's all steep, except for that flat bit, obviously. So I've been plodding upwards for about 15 minutes, and I think these steps lead to a crossing, a road crossing, about a third of the way up. Yep, after a quick break. Let's continue the suffering. Still come back down to the road crossing. Pretty steep there. It's starting to ease off a bit. Reminds me a bit of Donna Buang and the less steep parts of Mount Juliet. I mean, it's pretty steep. The final bit of Juliet's something else. Anyway, it's eased off a bit for a while. Not sure how far up I am. My Avenza says I've barely left the road, but I feel like I've gone a little bit away from the road. But anyway, it's easy to get a break for a minute. I don't remember these easier bits on this track. It's been over 5 years. I mean, me and Mr. J's remember it as being ridiculously hard. So far it hasn't been too bad. But then I don't have a heavy pack on, so it didn't last long. Started going up again. I think we're only a few hundred metres from the top of the climb. One more steep kick, and it hasn't been too bad for a while. A few ups and downs, a bit easier than around the road crossing before. But yeah, one more push, I think. Made it to the top of the High Lead. Just crossing another road. It's a sign says Ada number 2 mil. Down this way, I think. I think we're pretty close to the Ada River and the Ada number 2 mil campsite. Actually, this might be the Ada River. Nice. Put in a bit of work here, a bit of ball walk. I remember there was ball walk, but that's more than I remember. Oh, think we're nearly at the 82 mil site. Last time we were here, we had a quick break there and there's lyrebirds dancing around. There's some equipment from related to the logging probably. Here's the campsite. I'm not getting lyrebirds today. Boiler by the looks of it, and a bit of rail from the tram way. Oh. Guess it might be the Ada River there. Made it to the crossroads, federal crossings. That way to new Ada Mill, that way to new Federal Mill and Ada Tree, and that way to Starling's Gap. I'm starting to feel it now. I'm at 7 k's, so I'm going to head back. I've still got that steep decline to get back down. I'm on the walks. This way back to the colour, 5.5 k's. Back of the Ada. Back at the crossing, pretty much. And down we go. I think it's starting, I feel it, so time we get to the bottom I'll be have jelly for legs, I think. But anyway, so I've made it to the crossing about 2/3 of the way down. Couple of feet slipped under me and landed on my butt and a few near slips. It's very loose underfoot and very slick and wet. No mud though, just that's loose. 500 metres or so to go. I finished with the descent. My legs are starting to feel it. I've made it down to the bottom of the climb. Didn't fall anymore, but it's slippery. Definite like Mount Donahuang vibes after you get past the muddy bit near the bottom. Yeah, I don't know how I got up there. Well, me and Mr. J got up there 5 years ago when we had never done a hike and had packs. We had heavy packs because you pack too much when you first start bushwalking. So that slip over there, going over a big creek. You can hear the cars getting close to the end. It's nice. I could be wrong, but I think this is the Latrobe River. About 5 k's up the road, you go over a bump, and on the other side, you're into the Yarra catchment. Whereas this is the Latrobe catchment. I think. I probably turned out I'm wrong. Alright, nearly done. 13.5 k's I think it'll be. It's not bad. Some nice bits, some challenging bits. Happy. But best thing is got some working on my legs and I didn't feel like I had to turn back any stage, which is nice. Yep, well anyway, hopefully it was enjoyable and that's about it, so bye. Alright, this one looks okay. No, look at the camera.
Oh, I can't look to the camera because my hat's in front of me.
Okay, good fall.
I hit my head. Lovely creek here.
Oh, that's my fault. I missed him walking across. Now I can't see the other one.
Yeah, but